7Seas, team number 10. So we got a combination of 7Seas and Hype Esports. Maybe? Not sure. Let's see if the action can come through right now. Sir, it is gonna be very, very OP to see how these players will pull up. Towards Pochinki, we got team number 4 as well. Now they have no one around them right now. They'll be looting in perfectly and very fine at this moment. The zone shifts in through towards the center of the bridge. It is going to be very difficult for a couple of these. We got team number 14 trading in a couple of shots themselves. Team number 14, we got PL, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can pull up the team list real quick so that I can make myself acquainted through with the teams that are playing in right now. Team number 13 is Elevate FNO. Now FNO, Elevate FNO, ladies and gentlemen, they are definitely pulling into a couple of strings themselves. Shots come through by Michi Boy. All the boys up in here as well. Wow. NEPAL Esports now making the rotation through via the vehicle on their disposal right now. They are trying to make things work for their terrain. Let's go towards this side of town. We already have 12 teams only remaining. That was a very fast-paced game coming through. Let's go to Team Aussie. Got Azrael, Goldie, Jester, Buff Boy representing Team Australia right now. Let me see if I can get my game to load into real quick. The render is definitely horrendous, but we'll definitely get some picture from it. This is a very different Erangel that I'm used to compared to how I normally cast in Erangel. Let's see if the pressure can come through. All of these teams will try to hold in through, and all of these teams will try to hold into their pressure. Knock coming through on top from team number 12. Team number 12 picking up through a couple of kills, which is PSTR. Got that red dot ready to go from that M4. Hype Esports taking up towards the northwestern side. It's a very bright afternoon here in Erangel. We got Mr. R-O, is it R-O-Z? They're 2 times on that Nugget, and he came through with a knock as well. That's just an outstanding play coming through by this player right here. 11 teams already. A couple of these players getting themselves acquainted out early towards the lobby. We have a couple of late rotations coming in through, but I believe YUGEN Esports, they are packing up through towards a team already holding down bunker side. This is team number 13, ladies and gentlemen. Is it XB Blood Legion? Good to see that all these players are trying to find a perfect place inside zone. It is gonna be hard to find a perfect side inside zone, especially when you have this type of zone holding its turf. Let's go to 7Sea Sphere. P-Fire coming in through on that M416. Comes in through with a knock. We got Jod with a DP spray. Bunny hopping in through, ladies and gentlemen. Shots come through by Fly. Fly gets tagged into from multiple angles. That is crazy. up in here on the offsuit with Roger as well. Beauty play coming in through from all of these teams. They are just all close to each other right now. Right hand peak coming in through by Roger. Roger with that 4 times on the DP is for sure deadly. Peeking in across, we got Mr. Team Aussie. We got Buff Boy up in here, pulling up towards the party. He's got that car 98. I am very familiar with how Buff Boy plays his car 98 snipes. Very deadly player. Very, very deadly player. All right, Roger unfortunately takes a knee. We got a 2-team cluster into towards the compound maybe. Got Kaimod up in here taking a couple of shots. He trades in through with 7Sea ESPORTS. 7Sea ESPORTS throws in through a couple of smokes, a couple of grenades maybe. Shots coming in through. Ribson gets himself tagged in the process. We got K-Mode knocking out Kujud. We might have Precious come through from the left-hand side flank, trying to see if he can get lucky as well on his turf. Pre-fly come through on the 3 times. M416 unfortunately did not confirm through any knock. Reply on that 3 times spray. Did not confirm any knock once again. Got grenades being chucked in through by Precious. 7Sea ESPORTS are going up against Hype. 2 very well-known teams in the esports realm. Fear getting himself tagged. That grenade did a couple of damage. Roger up in here eliminating Mr. Kud. Ripson, unfortunately, he takes a knee, and this leaves Mr. Precious from 7Seas as the only solo player remaining up in here. Unlucky indeed for a couple of these players that are trying to play into as well on their part. Let's take a look at the zone. Zone now is dead center towards the north side of the military base. Let's pull that up on stream as well, as you can see on your screen, towards the northern side. Paradox Esports having a perfect place towards the northern side. They'll definitely be dictating the game right now. Hype Esports, they had their early play-in fight. Let's go to Mr. Rue. I prefer calling you Rue. Got that 2 times steal on that Nushin Nugget. That's a ballsy move coming in through by my friend right here. Gonna give us a knock. Unfortunately, no knock still confirmed yet. So Kamud knows that there's a particular striker towards the shack, and Mr. Rue knows that there is a deadly holding on that on that ADS right here by Hype Esports, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting, very, very interesting. Ten teams and 26 players remain in this third phase. We're moving over to our fourth phase right now, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good for the teams that are trying to flank outside zone. We got team number 22 just above this small shack, so they are looking good. Nepal Esports still a 3-man, a full 4-man, 3-man right now. We got a beautiful knock come through by Winter and Roger on the offset right here. Left head pick on that DP. Roger might be able to do damage as well. He sneaks out a couple of bodies out here on the open field, snaking across. He knows the threat. He knows that this is very important for his team to pull up. That could be a knock confirmed